The prices for farm inputs such as fertilizers went up in Kenya, making it even more difficult for farmers to finance this key material. That's why we've asked Emmanuel from Syngenta to talk about MAVUNO ZAIDI service and how it can support farmers get financial inputs.
So how long have you been growing potatoes?
Over 10 years now.
Now, where do you get your inputs from and how do you get them?
From the agrovets, and for seeds, we get them from Calro.
So how do you finance your inputs?
I pull back what I get, and when it's not enough, I go for loans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a challenge?
Yes, it is. Labor is expensive, input is expensive, leasing land is expensive, so it runs out whatever I have as a capital.
Are more farmers complaining about inputs?
Yeah, of course. Everyone is complaining. Some even are running away from farming potatoes.
They don't want potatoes anymore.
Yeah, it's so expensive, and the market is not stabilizing at all.
At Syngenta, we have a program called MAVUNO ZAIDI.
MAVUNO ZAIDI.
Yes.
What is MAVUNO ZAIDI?
So MAVUNO ZAIDI is a program that started in 2014, mainly focused on grower education around good agricultural practices and also, linking them to input financing.
What exactly is it?
The way the project works is to support farmers to get access to input financing, which basically means they don't get the cash. They get the inputs that they need on their farm.
Yeah, it looks like a good idea because that will quite rescue us from whatever we are going through.
Supposing now Sammy joins today,
yes.
How does he go about it?
Yeah, so the first step will be training, on agronomy practices.
You train him?
So the training is two parts. So the first one is on good agricultural practices, and then the second one is on financial literacy. For example, if they go for that facility, how much interest are they going to be charged? So there is that kind of training, just to make sure that the farmer is, clear on what they are going for.
Any requirement for membership or joining?
So the first one, of course, the farmer has to be a farmer, yeah, if you understand what I mean. So
yes.
They must have land, but when it comes to land, they don't need to necessarily own it. Can still be supported even when you're using leased land. And the general, loan requirements also apply. Only that for this particular product, we've negotiated with the bank. One, we understand there are cases of crop failure due to natural calamities. Yeah. We are able to take care of 50% of the cost of insurance on behalf of the farmer. Yeah.
Sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Is it just for Syngenta products?
No, so MAVUNO ZAIDI, as much as we are under Syngenta, we're able to support them to get access to the other, inputs they need on the farm, fertilizer, foliar. So we talk to the bank and they're able to finance, up to 100%.
Yeah, excellent.
All right. Now, I'm sure you have burning questions.
Yeah, because the most important question I wanted to ask was the insurance, and he has shooted that way very well.
Yes.
Because like last season, we lost a lot because of erratic rains.
Yes.
Yeah.
Briefly, what are the advantages of a farmer like Sammy here being a member of MAVUNO ZAIDI?
So the first one is they get free training. We don't charge. The farmers on this program are able to get our products at a discounted rate. You're also cushioning the farmer by reducing the cost of production. Yeah, and then when it comes to repayment period, we understand that potatoes take about 3 months for them to be ready. We've negotiated with the bank to give farmers 6 months, which is enough time for the farmer to take care of the crop, harvest, look for market.
Yes.
And then once they get the proceeds, they are able to pay, tailored repayment period.
MAVUNO ZAIDI. It's really good.
It's good. Yeah.
Yes.
How about markets?
So far, we have 2 processors who have already signed contract with Syngenta, and they are going to buy potatoes from the farmers.
Yes.
So in other words, an end-to-end platform where the farmer is handheld from the beginning up to the end.
Suppose I will supersede the expenses that I use on the farm.
Worried about how to make a budget? Do not worry, because this is part of the training farmers receive from the MAVUNO ZAIDI program.
And the beauty with the off-takers we've gotten, we agree on pricing up front, even before you plant. So you're able to even tell how much you're going to get at the end of the season.
You can predict.
Predict, exactly, how much you're going to get.
It sounds interesting to me.
Yeah, it is.
Do you think you're going to join MAVUNO ZAIDI?
Today.
Today?
Yeah.
Let's look at this potato field.
Yes,
yeah, looks good.